So this is the future of web design, and a part of the event you normally don't get to see, the bit where everyone's packing up and going home. So it's been a very interesting and exciting day. Spoke to lots of people, seen lots of interesting talks. Let's look at some of the things that happened during the day.
We're here at Future Web Design 2009. We sponsor this lovely stand, this event, and really the goal is to engage with and talk to the web design community in the UK and really help them understand that Microsoft's actually a pretty cool company. We've got some fantastic products, we've got really great people, and we're really just trying to break down those barriers so we can have a conversation with these people.
Well, today was very exciting, Future of Web Design London, and we had a really interesting mix of speakers. Everything from a speaker that was blind and walking us through how screen readers work, all the way to Molly Holstein talking about the future of web design and the technologies involved, and it's been really fun. So had a great time. Thanks.
So hi, I'm Brett. We're at Future Web Design here, and I'm from Goodbarry. Today we talked about how designers can really go beyond pushing pixels and build better websites for their clients. And specifically we talked about an acronym BUSTA, B-U-S-T-A, and that stands for talk business, understand why they want to go online, talk strategy, talk targets, and set an action plan. Now those five together enable you to create a more effective website for your client and allows you to better understand their business and build better websites altogether. And the crowd seemed to really enjoy it, and I had a great time. It was good fun.
Hi there, I'm Mark Bolton, designer from Cardiff. I've been talking today at Future Web Design on the subject of typography. 25 minutes talking, trying to condense this into 60 seconds. I guess my whole point of my talk was that with font embedding as such a hot topic at the moment for a lot of browser manufacturers and type foundries, that maybe allowing that to happen, embedding every font, might not be the best thing. Considering that most typefaces are not designed for on-screen use, other than some of the great commissions that Microsoft has done in commissioning some really fantastic typefaces for web use. That was kind of it. That's my talk in a nutshell, I guess, in less than 60 seconds.
Hello, my name is Francesca. I work for a company called Redweb, we're a web design agency based down in Bournemouth. All of our websites are built on a .NET platform, and we use Visual Studio also.
We are going to present designers here the new Silverlight 3 and Blend 3 products. The thing that we are going to show is how basically to create sketches and prototype applications really easily and quickly, and how we can get feedback from the customers in real time and incorporate this feedback in our design, how we can document our projects and our sketches, and how can we then move from the prototype to the production applications. We're also going to show some of the new cool features of Silverlight 3, like how the browser support, perspective 3D, and all the rest of it. There's a lot of interest already. A lot of people are asking us for some information, so I think it's going to be good, because we definitely need to spread more around information about both Silverlight and Blend, because I think they are potentially game changers in the web design and the web development area.
Okay, hi, I'm Mike Coos, I'm the designer at Sonified. Today at Future Web Design 09 in London, I've been talking about graphic design and how graphic design can sort of contribute to creating an accessible, usable and beautiful websites. I talked sort of in two halves. First, it was about my observations in the web design community and what people pay attention to, because I feel that we could probably pay a bit more attention to the design side of things as opposed to always just concentrating on discussing code. Then the second half of my talk was really about how graphic design can contribute to creating, like I said, a usable and beautiful site. I talked about layout, talking about colour, talked about copy, how the power of copy, how you can use copy to influence your design and how it can actually give you ideas for your design, and also about bucking trends and breaking conventions and ideas of how to maybe break away from the sort of trends of the web, which I think is it's a fun thing to do, and it helps push the web forward if you become a trendsetter. And and basically, I also wanted to sort of inspire people, get them excited about graphic design again, because it's something that there's an abundance of beautiful graphic design out there, and it'd be great to bring more of it to the web.
So in the past week and a bit, we've kind of put together this Surface application, which lets us tell stories, essentially. The first story that we're going to tell on it is Watchmen, which is a film that's recently come out, based on a graphic novel, and it's really complicated. You've got a whole slew of characters, and each character is also another character as well, because every person's got a superhero side. But the Surface application that we've built allows us to queue up scenes of assets, imagery, animations, video, drag those assets onto the surface, and then move them around and animate them, just like you've seen in other scatter view applications. With that, we can really tell interactive stories and narrate over the top. So later on today, we're going to actually keynote that at the conference and see how it goes down. Hopefully it will go really well.
We've got a great stand here, some interesting things to talk about. And I've just been on stage and done a session with the Surface device. What we decided to do was essentially we like the idea of this sort of stop animation style of creative, if you like, and using hand-drawn assets and that kind of stuff. We thought we'd marry that idea with an application, a multi-touch application written to display, if you like, another version of PowerPoint, if you like, that presents using those kind of assets. And then we figured that this audience will be interested in something like the film and the book Watchmen. So we basically did a summary of Watchmen using this stop animation style of presentation, using this Surface Presenter application that Pixel Programming built for us, and Tricky Business did a bunch of assets for us. So we gave it a go. We're trying to do something a little bit different here at the event.